College, founded in 1898, as well as my institution, is one of the leading institutions of today. We take a look back at some of the graduates from the past years and see how their experiences have been here at dear old Miles.
Here at Miles College, I had a great college experience here. I enjoyed being a student here. I was heavily involved with various activities on campus. I was in the Miles College Choir. I was a part of the Miles College Ambassadors. I also participated in the Miles College SGA, and I also pledged to Gamma Pi Chapter Alpha, Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated in spring 2005.
I was active with the band, the choir. I was also student ambassador. I was actually on work study for admissions when I matriculated here on campus. I enjoyed my matriculation process here at Miles thoroughly. I was involved.
It was a lovely experience. I enjoyed it. We were always talking about it. Great friends. Had a whole lot of great opportunities. The business program was pretty strong at the time. Dr. Checkwar and Dr. Thompson, those guys really put a lot into us.
My experience here was great as a student and also as a student athlete, and just being a person that was familiar with the neighborhood. And you know, one thing I can say is about Miles College at the time, I think our enrollment may have been around 1,100 students at the time. Very, very small, and you know, out of 1,100 people, you get to know just about everybody.
You need a haircut? We got you. Do you need an edge up? We got you. Do you need a style? We got you also. Come down to Cuts and Curls. Where is your world? We just live in it.
M-Day was a good time.
M-Day was great.
It was just lots of good fun. I know especially my chapter, we had lots of food. The campus had a DJ. After the festivities on campus, everyone headed over to the gym for the M-Day Step Show.
M-Day was a good time. You know, the community came out. It's something, being from Fairfield, is something that we look forward to throughout the city.
No parking spaces, barbecue, Greeks.
First Friday in May, which M-Day was named after, which is May Day, we would come out, and the community could come out, and they would just come out and celebrate with Miles College on their great accomplishments and what we have or had accomplished at the time.
My first M-Day was that spring '95, which was good. It was new to me. Me coming from a Catholic high school, I didn't know anything about M-Day over here till I got over here. It was more or less a spring homecoming. You know, we have fall homecoming, but M-Day was like a spring homecoming where everybody, you know, would relax. We have a graduation on the first Sunday in May, which was Mother's Day, and it was on the yard. Graduation was on the yard and everything. But getting back to M-Day, it was the first Friday in May. It was like a laid-back feeling before you take your finals exam. At that time, there was no class. All class was suspended for that whole day. You know, and everybody will get their grills and be on the yard cooking and things like that.
Right. Well, M-Day was like a holiday for the city too.
Yeah.
You know, it was a time where the Birmingham City school system, Jefferson County school system, Fairfield, all the neighboring school systems would allow the kids to get out of school on that Friday and then come up to the yard that morning, and you know, they'll have the small visit and the tour of the school, and they'll have a few. They even had a big job fair once upon a time, career fair here. And you know, so even the kids that were not interested in going to school, at least they gave them something, some kind of outlet.
You got dreams, go live them out.
Whatever your dream may be, you can live it out.
Right there, Joy. The problem is if you cut off the opportunity for social mobility, you inherently hurt our economy and our nation.
You know, like as far as like Miles College, I think in the future, the way that it's growing and the direction that it's going in, I think, you know, the growth is probably going to become to the point to where no one would have thought about it 20 years ago.
Miles College in the future becoming a university. The way things are headed now, the way things are going now, let me say that there are great things happening on the campus as well as academically. I see the college moving forward as a university.
Putting the new dorms in, and you know, the new cafeteria, the new student activity building, and having the North Campus, that makes a big difference. But I really do think that the way that the direction that we're headed in, that it's probably going to get so much bigger that we might have to buy the city of Fairfield, and that's what I'm hoping.
Miles being at the forefront of all college and universities coming in the near future.